is a good note for where I believe this path takes you. Nope, this is a stupid note. I was a fool for believing it. I was a fool for misremembering exactly what this does. But I have judged it a good message. Whew. And there is no appeals process. I cannot change that. Whoa. Hello. That is a good message right there. I do remember what is over that way. And that raises a fantastical point. Do I go that way into essentially what is now what was Anor Londo, or do I go the other way down the down those stairs, which I think leads us to the profaned capital? And you may be surprised at my astute memory, but again, that's because the episodes I've been kind of working with lately all deal with this area. So I saw that I think going down the stairs leads to the profaned capital. And as much as I wish I could say, look how smart I am, and look how much I remember, that is not the case. So I do think that what we will do is head back. Yeah. Let us consume some souls and level up one more time. We'll head back to Firelink Shrine. Itch on my foot. See, maybe Erin is there. Maybe she's gone back there and now that's where she shall stay. Though I fear we're gonna find her now too, as a dead body somewhere. Oh, I remember where the water reserve is. Yeah. Oh, right. It is Anor Londo. But right, the water reserve. We'll head there too or something. Or no, maybe. I don't know. I may just go like backwards from Aldrich's bonfire, so that I can deal with the knights before they try to, hit me with their great arrows and knock me clean off the parapets. These freaking bastards.
Welcome home, speak.
I wish to level up.
Very well, then take.
Dexterity's done, intelligence done, faith is not done. Neither is strength. Strength and faith still gotta go. Faith though is close. Faith we just gotta get to what, 25 so far?
Farewell, Ashmace thou.
And yeah, Shrine Handmaiden. Here you go.
Ah, how gracious, passing, and awfully warm at that. Almost as if it had lived mere moments ago.
Thanks, Handmaiden.
Oh, forgive an old woman's idle prate. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
She's actually insinuating that Edgemaster killed him. So I say to you, Shrine Handmaiden, you frickin' jackass. Ooh, poison throwing knives. Does this mean we're actually going to get poison arrows? Whoa. We can actually... Okay, so we can buy Titanite shards, large Titanite shards, twinkling Titanite, and Titanite scales. Well, honestly, that's actually pretty good. Bandit's knife. I think that's new. Spyhander. Lothric Knight Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of the Venerable Knights of Lothric, imbued with the strength of lightning, the trademark of dragon hunting. Very few have demonstrated the extreme strength and dexterity required for this weapon, even in the long history of the Lothric Knights. Stomp. Use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increase poise, and follow with strong attack. Almost have enough to just wield that one-handed. Pontiff Knight Curved Sword, a stock Washing Pole Mace, Morningstar Warpick, Spear, Lothric Knight Long Spear, Blade Crescent Axe, Short Bow, Composite Bow. Lothric Knight Great Shield. Great Shield of the renowned Lothric Knights, decorated with a holy symbol. The knights who formed the High Priestess's Guard carried great shields such as these, which were granted high magic absorption through her blessing, and the skillless Shield Bash. Other armor. All this knight stuff. Elite knight stuff. Her name is Henri. Wait, what? Wait, have we ever read this? Elite Knight Helm. Helm said to have been given to the elite knights of fallen Astora. The mere mention of Astora invokes wistful pangs, and perhaps it was such a dream that drew Henri to this faraway home known only by name. How do I keep getting her name wrong? That's really actually bothering the hell out of me. Still a ton of armor to pick up in here. Assassin hood, assassin armor, assassin gloves, assassin trousers, black hat, thief mask. Nothing else special. Dark arrows. Wow, I didn't even get poison arrows. Lightning bolts. Huh.
Ashen One.
Apparently not much in the way of new shit. So, her name is Henri. Henri. God, why? I swear, I just keep screwing that one up. And no, I don't think to spell her name as E-R-I-N. Whenever I was saying Erin, I was always actually thinking A-R-I-N. So I've been like keeping track of what letters are in her name. Just apparently can't keep track of the arrangement of the letters. I mean, so, you know, well done on my part. And you are still here.
Now invade, and if you come on, give...
Wonder why and or how you are now here all the time. Irina's still here. And I know her name is Irina. Shut up. I can hear you. What? Apparently Henri isn't here. I can't do that. I think this is the other one. So we'll go there. We'll go back this way. We'll go down. We'll go down to the Profane Catacomb. Because that one, you know, you get to Yorm, and that's it. You dead stop. The end. It doesn't go beyond Yorm. So we can at least just get there and see what happens. me make sure that that is... Okay, yeah, there's the lake from whence we came and rolled through, got all wet and dirty. Now we will come back this way and we will roll again. Oh, nothing yet. I don't remember how long it's going to take to get from here to the profaned capital. Gosh, this does seem like a good place for somebody untoward to hide, right? I mean, look how dark that is. I mean, that's like true black right there. What are we dealing with down here again? I think, oh yeah, more of you guys. Because, you know, why not? We haven't exactly left Irithyll yet. Or at least not, you know, entirely. Hi. The only thing I can say about that is at least you have a second controller to use. So at least in a short time. Oh, that's right. How silly of me to forget that you as a douche was here. No. 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 Ass. That infinite range, that's the worst part. Near infinite range. Infinite versus near really kind of just splitting hairs at that point. Either way, those guys are able to hit us from a very far distance and probably faster than we could hit them. Now that I think about it, I mean, even if we tried to take a bow and arrow to them, they could do the little fire pillar and it would hit us. Maybe not after the well, after the first shot, I should say, not before. We could probably get one shot off on them, and then they'd hit us with that fire pillar, and then we'd have to move, and probably wouldn't be able to. Ow. Excuse me, I am just trying to... Ow. Gimme. Actually, that, you know, I was just realizing that, yeah, again, I'm having, and you can see, well, really, you can hear. I've got a bit of a synchronization issue with my web camera and my game footage. I'm a little bit ahead on my web camera. Do any of you wonderful noobs know how to get Open Broadcaster Software Studio to kind of like allow me to put these things in sync? Like, the biggest thing I want to just do is just give my webcam some sort of, you know, offset to delay whatever's happening with my webcam so that, you know, it goes in sync with the video rather than me being way ahead. So, like, you hearing me, damn, we really didn't. Well, you know what? It wouldn't have been a real run back and real backtracking if we did not do this. Oh, that's what's this way. That is what's this way. This is what's after. This is... Okay. Alright, the profane capital is after this. Okay. So, I guess we just do this. I guess we're here. It's the Irithyll Dungeon. Let's go dance with the wardens. Let's go dance with some of the most well-designed monsters in Souls game history. And if you could not tell, that was deep sarcasm. Because honestly, these things are awful. I mean, Plague of Grapes brought this up several weeks ago, discussing just how poorly designed. What the? What? There is still something locked to us? I refuse to believe it. Anywho, it was something that Plague of Gripes was talking about a while back, saying that it's just, like, the design for these wardens is awful. Because the moment it does that, the moment they go red, they start taking away your maximum health. Not like, oh, your health is being drained. No, maximum health just goes. Just disappears out the window, that's it. The only thing you can do is now try to heal back from, wait until it recovers, and then heal back. And it's all line of sight. It's like it was like the Winter Lanterns in Bloodborne, except with the Winter Lanterns, you could heal while their effect was on you. Boy. Because it didn't reduce your max health, it just simply did damage. These things are like, oh no, you just don't have max health anymore. Haha, isn't that cute? And you're like, no, it really isn't. I really like my health. Do we? We already have one of those. I feel like we've already got one. One of these. We did already get a soldering iron. Let's take a quick look. No, we have not. Holy shit. Branding iron used by the jailers prowling Irithyll Dungeon. Press its searing tip against foes to inflict fire damage and temporarily block Estus healing. Skillless charge. Hold iron at waist and charge a foe. Use strong attack while charging to extend the length of the charge. So those are fire weapons. And already I'm starting to get concerned. Oh, nope. That's still reducing my maximum health. Okay. For a moment, I thought From Software had patched them and made them great. Like, actually normal enemies again that you could actually deal with. But no, I was mistaken. Silly me. The only thing that's really working here is the fact that I have the Sun Princess's ring. So I'm able to heal some of this health back, like, naturally. Just naturally getting health back. Once my bar, goes back to full size. Oh my god, it's another... I'm trying to block that initial freak out, It's like waking somebody up out of a nap. We're at this point in the game, and there are 2 locked doors still here. I don't know how to explain that. I have no words. What? Okay. Well, that just means we gotta keep looking. So I got so distracted. So anyway, it was just a fun discussion to see on Twitter. To see that other people had been having significant trouble with these enemies. You know, that this jailer enemy type is actually really abysmal as far as an enemy design goes. You know, you want to do kind of what they did in Bloodborne, where, you know, when you encounter a winter lantern, there aren't too many places to go. Fine. Though my biggest concern with the winter lantern wasn't the frenzy inducing damage, slow damage. It was the fact that you could just, it was like impossible to dodge its frickin' dodge its damn grab attack. That's what drove me nuts, is that it was more of a miracle when I dodged the grab attack than actually skip. It was almost always just, oh my god, I can't believe I did it. I don't even know how I timed this differently than the other ones I've attempted, but I did, and it worked. Go me. That is a bloodstain. I had to just confirm because I was looking at it thinking, oh, is that a message? Could there be something here? We're gonna go back upstairs. Because we need to make sure I just don't want to come back here, you know, until New Game Plus. I just don't want to have to do this again in New Game. That is... what the... oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so we had been moving here, and I just didn't realize it because I didn't go far enough to the right. That is why you were written over there, isn't it? Brilliantly done, and I was foolish when reading it. Alright, so we just dropped down there. We're not going to take this shortcut right now. I kind of have a faint memory of where that shortcut goes. So we will instead go across the way. I gotta think long and hard about where... oh, and that was where that monster would have been. There's a key somewhere, and we are missing this key. And I am hoping that it is something we can still pick up. That it's not something like, oh, you needed to get it before you did this thing, which triggered this thing, which triggered that thing. You know, I really hope it's not one of those scenarios where I really screwed up. Ugh. Nope, here we go. I am very glad that we can kill those things so much faster. It's the only reason why this area is actually not a giant clusterfuck right now. Ow! Is because we can do that. It's because those things are dropping in like 2 to 3 hits now. I remember what's making that noise and what's in here. It's that freaking creepy golem-ass thing. There's that one that it's one that's like tied up. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. We did not kill that one the first time we came through here. We just left it. It didn't do anything. It didn't bother us. So it's like, okay, I guess we can just let you live. We don't need to, you know, we don't need to get into your space. You stay out of our space, we'll stay out of your space. Everything will be fine. Also, it kind of got me thinking, maybe that's the one that we're talking about. It wasn't. It didn't. These ways both lead. Huh? This is that's a different room. It's a different layer. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. We're still on the top layer. You gotta have that, when playing a game like this, you've gotta have that ability to try to either you start making notes and you actually start writing down and drawing out maps yourself, or you just gotta be able to keep yourself aware spatially. Like, okay, so this is here, this is there, this is that, this is this. Oh no. Yeah, that hurt. Please just die. Please just simply die. Okay, yeah. So that frickin' branding iron just simply is like, oh, you're stuck now. Enjoy this. Yep. I'm doing that because I didn't want to have to deal with that one coming up behind us. Yeah, get out of here. I am very happy to see that worked. That just did, you know, lethal damage. Sneak attacks, well, backstabs, work here. Good, good, good. Good, two, oh god. Yep, there's one that's going to try to kill us. That's what that glow was. It's like, I see this glowing thing. Time to wake up from your nap. I know you don't want to, but you gotta. You ever have those? I mean, I'm sure, you know, you have that time where you're sleeping, whether it's like regular sleep or you're taking a nap, and you end up having a pretty stressful dream, so the moment somebody tries to wake you up, and they kind of like successfully do it, I mean, it's just all fear. It's like, ah, what the hell? What's going on? Eyes are darting everywhere. You're still in wherever you were in that dream. Shit. Okay, so we actually have 2 ways to go. Well, since killing these jailers is something we can do with some efficacy. Come here, come here. Oh, you douche. Gotcha. Ow. Talk about freaking out. Yeah, let's put a note. Be wary of. Could call it a trap too, but we'll just call it that for now. It's an ambush. Heads up, you're gonna go after this crystal lizard, and then you're gonna get shanked by a terrifying creature. So we did kill all of pale pine resin. So we did kill all of these things. Dang, I'm kind of upset that that one, like, passive, you know, passive one didn't have anything. The one that we let go last time we were here wasn't anything special. Could have just murdered it. Alright, and this is where, that's where the shortcut comes from. Wait. Is that a place we've been before? That's the first question. And is that So we clearly found this shortcut before. Obviously, since this thing is working. Oops. Yeah, damn it. I did want to do that. Oh. This puts us back here. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Most of the time when you're dead, you either just plink like a... Try gesture. What? Oh my god, is it this?